Look, before you start, I just want to go on the record as saying I don't like to be summoned by you.
Oh, once Sonny's arrested, I won't have the need to do that anymore, will I? When are you expecting the warrant?
No time soon.
I don't understand.
My superiors are not moving forward. Insufficient evidence.
What?
You heard me.
You supplied them with a fragment of Sonny's shirt, okay? The shirt that he wore the night Claudia disappeared with her blood on it, right?
I did.
And you have a recording of him admitting that he killed Claudia.
Oh, you see, there's the thing. Sonny doesn't actually come out with the incriminating sentence. He skates around it, which means no warrant.
Well, there will be when I call in a favor.
You know, that's a stupid move, Jax, especially if you want Sonny convicted, that is. If he goes to trial with what's considered to be insufficient evidence, and trust me, if our side's thinking it, his side will ride it till the cows come home, and he pulls a not guilty verdict, that's double jeopardy on the case. Okay, means Sonny can never be tried for Claudia's murder ever again. So the case has to be airtight the first time around. But you know what, Jax, if that argument doesn't sing to you, then by all means, make your call. Look, Claudia's murder is the best shot we've ever had at Sonny, so don't let impatience and frustration get in the way.
Here's what I don't get about you, Dante. You've worked your way into being a trusted member of Sonny's organization, right? You've got access to his home and office. So why haven't you taken advantage of that?
How would you suggest I do that?
I don't know. You're the cop. I mean, search around a little bit, you know? Find something. Maybe you could find a piece of evidence that goes along with what's already existing. And maybe that will be enough to get an arrest warrant.
Wow, I mean, I hope I'm misunderstanding you here, Jax, because if you're suggesting that I plant evidence and frame Sonny, that's an obstruction charge. And don't think I won't think twice about slapping it on you if you keep getting in my way.
Save the melodrama for your mother. You're not going to arrest me. You're not going to blow your cover. Unless you arrest Sonny. And as far as obstruction charges go, all I'm asking is that you do your job, or I will call in that favor and have you replaced by someone who can actually arrest Sonny.
You know, irony is quite delicious. That I would be the one to tell you the truth.
You know, seriously, you got a bad habit of just barging in.
I'm sorry, the guard didn't tell me you had company right now.
No, it's okay. I think I've stayed too long as it is. I need to call the architect and tell him to move forward with the boathouse project. Thank you for agreeing with the easement. And, you should really consider my advice.
Well, can I ask what advice she was referring to?
No. If you're smart, you won't.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it turns out the Joey Limbo death has worked out in your favor. It seems that everyone knows now that you're not one to be crossed and they're better off staying loyal. And there is nothing at this point to tie you to the shooting on Front Street either. Of course, you know, Claudia's death is a bit more problematic. I was hoping we could go over what happened that night just one more time. What did you see when you were at the cabin?
Who says I was at the cabin?
Well, if you weren't, I need to know.
Why?
Well, you asked me to find out who sent Jason this picture of Claudia's body. It was taken at the cabin, and by the time I got there, it was just ashes. So, I mean, if you were there before me or earlier, maybe you saw a light or a car or anything that would help me figure out who took the picture.
You know what, Dominic? All you seem to have for me is a lot of questions about me. Where I was, who I saw, how did Claudia die? What does all those questions have to do with the picture? Unless the picture is just an excuse to find out if I killed Claudia.